what T-Mac did out there today?
I think if people were listening to my interviews all offseason, they probably thought I was being overdramatic. But I think he came in and proved my point perfectly. He's the best player in the country, and his statistics show that.
How does this game rank among games that you guys have been a part of?
Every win's a great win, and New Mexico played fantastic. A lot of credit to Coach Mendenhall, as well as the defense and even Devin, the quarterback. So they played a really good game. And I mean, like Coach B said in the locker room, any win is a blessing, and we're extremely blessed to get out of it victorious.
But in terms of T-Mac's individual performance, how does this one rank?
I mean, you're putting me on the spot, but I think this might be his best. 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. I don't think he's ever had that stat line before.
What does it mean to get his win, first win of the season, first win in the Big 12, first win under Brent?
It's a big time win for the team, and we're extremely excited about it. Obviously, we know we're not content. There's a lot of things we got to fix on both sides of the ball. Offensively, too many mental errors on my part, so got to be better in that phase. But we'll learn from it. We'll get better. But we're extremely excited to get Coach Brendan his first win.
Great game for you. What was working for you?
O-line. All credit to the O-line. And without them, we wouldn't be here. And Ja'Cory, like me and Ja'Cory, just like brothers. So like every time he eat, I'm happy. Every time I eat, he's happy. So it's just all love going all around.
Question for both of you. You guys did not run the ball very much or very well in the first half, and the second half was a totally different story. What were the discussions at halftime? What did you guys change to make that happen in the second half?
Just being more physical at the end of the day. We felt like we wasn't being physical enough, and we went in halftime talking about we have to run the ball efficiently, and we came out and did that.
Noah and Quali as well. When Rhino went out and you brought in Matthew Lotto, a true freshman coming in, how do you feel he played in the time that he was out there?
He played really good, and I mean, obviously we'll go back and watch the film, but I didn't get touched once he was in. So the big thing was him coming in, just giving him confidence, making sure he knew that we trusted him, and making sure that he just had fun. So he had a great camp. He's done a great job ever since he's been here, worked extremely hard through all the summer conditioning and fall camp. So it's nice to see hard workers get rewarded.
Obviously, T-Mac had an amazing game. You also threw the ball to Quali a few times. How important is it going to be to develop a second or third receiving option over the course of the season?
We have many options at the receiver position as well as the tight end position. So I take full responsibility for that, not spreading the ball around enough. Obviously, T-Mac was hot, so being able to just continue to feed him was enough to get the victory. But moving on, I'm going to have to do a much better job building chemistry and making sure the receivers know I trust them and making sure they trust me. So I take full responsibility for that one.
What did having Keaton Luke in the game do for the offense?
We call him Big Red, and he just energetic. He just come out with juice, and every time he come in, we like the whole offense just get pumped because he put in the work during practice in the weight room, and he's a freshman, state champion in wrestling. So just his presence like helps the offense.
Justin? What do you guys think you learned about yourselves after the match?
We learned that we can go through adversity. We learned that when tough times come, we can lean on each other. And at the end of the day, we learned that we're still have the ability to win. But like I've said many times, a lot that we got to fix in football as well as the character part. So y'all will see a much more disciplined and a much better team throughout the rest of the season.
How impressed were you guys about the defensive play in the second half? Kind of got off to a slow start first half, but
Our defense is fantastic, and people can say what they want about them, but you know that they're fighters. They're always going to get back, and that's because of the leader on that team, which is Coach Akina and Jacob Manu. So no worries about that. We know that when we struggle, they're going to pick us up as well. So that's why they say football is the best team sport, and I'm extremely excited to see our defense. I mean, defense was bullying us a couple times during camp, so excited to see them continue to develop and get better.
We talked about during camp about the in-helmet communication. How was it in a game setting?
It was good today. no real issues. So excited about that.
Noah, are you surprised when teams single cover T-Mac at this point?
Yeah, I'm very surprised, but also very happy. Every time they single him, it's a good day. It's a good play in my eyes.
He got more than half of his yards after the catch tonight. How have you seen him grow in that way?
Yeah, we was laughing about that on the sideline because I think that was one of the things I said in one of our interviews, and I think it's kind of rang true. But he's been saying that he's more explosive as a joke, but it rang true tonight. The speed and the athleticism, and even he looks more comfortable after the catch. So, like I said, when you give him those tools and continue to give him more kind of confidence, it's going to be extremely fun to watch him.
Justin, was there anything that New Mexico did that maybe surprised you guys today that maybe they didn't show on film?
Not really. During practice, we knew they were gonna blitz, so we just started sending everybody anywhere just to get used of like the way they blitz. So we just really game prep.
A couple times, maybe 3 or 4 times, you guys used that formation with 6 offensive linemen and a fullback. When you're lining up in the backfield in that situation, what are you thinking about? What do you like about that look?
We have 6 linemen. That's the biggest thing. Like all my linemen, I love them, and without them, we wouldn't be here. So I just know I have 1 extra lineman, an extra fullback blocking for me. So that's good.
What can you say about the versatility that Jonah Savinea has, to where the point where if anything happens, you guys can kind of move him around anywhere in the offense?
Yeah, he's so special. It's been the case since he got on campus. I mean, he started as a true freshman at guard, moved to right tackle last year, and then obviously moved to left tackle when Rhino went down. So just his like you said, versatility, his swagger and his confidence. He's never afraid to do what needs to be done for the team. And I think him being an offensive lineman, he doesn't get as much attention as he should, but at the end of the day, he is a first-round draft pick, and he's been that way since he arrived on campus. So that is just a blessing to have him protecting us.
All right, that's our time. Thank you, guys.